First getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court. Going after this win on the road. "2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Ellis. He's out there with Kidd. Embiid is out there with James. And it's Love in at the power forward position. And for Orlando, we've got Wall. Davis is out there with Brand. And it's Pierce. And it's Bryant in at the two guard. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Now here's Kidd. High post, Embiid. Kidd against Wall. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Now here's LeBron. They get a hand on it. Dives for it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Kidd against Wall. And Davis sends it back. Love against Brand. And it's Wall in the corner. Back to Brand. And finished off by Brand.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Kidd against Wall. Kicks it out to Love. Now the pass to Ellis. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's the Magic's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Kidd, good.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Back to Wall. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bryant the pass to Davis. The kick out to Pierce. And stolen by James. And finished off by LeBron.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Davis in the corner. Kidd against Wall. Driving in. Good D by Embiid.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Bryant. The Mavericks making the shot. To the middle, Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And checking out the numbers for Joel Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 33 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kidd from the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on John Wall. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now here's Ellis, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one is on Brand.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Orlando. Martin comes in for Elton Brand. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Kidd. And Hibbert with the block. And they're able to recover. That one is good from Joel Embiid. The Magic trail by 8. Left side Pierce. Inside. Kidd with the steal. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LeBron outside. Love in the post. He's against Martin. Love, no good. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Simmons with it. Still yet to score. Martin kicks to Simmons. Outside, Kobe. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Kidd against Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass. Kidd's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's in the high post. Working on James. Here's the pass to Bryant. 20 feet out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Dallas leading by 5. Kidd. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. Simmons looking around. That one, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Kobe kicks to Simmons. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
On the wing, Ellis. Dallas moving it around. No one near James as he lets it go. Open jump shot off the mark. Here's Pierce. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Dallas calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
He's checked in for Orlando. And here we can check out the score for Joel Embiid. Brown feeling it out a bit. Ginobili can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside, Simmons. Passes to Hibbert. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And here is LeBron. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Ginobili with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili is so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Simmons passes to Pierce. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's James after the miss from Klay Thompson. Over to the wing. Simmons against James. And another basket for Dallas.
One of the few men in the league who could probably average a triple-double. LeBron just continues to shine.
Here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. And it's good, 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
One shot.
And James no good on that one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And it's Hibbert missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Brown the pass to Ginobili. Pass to Lucas. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's James. Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
And checking out some numbers for Ben Simmons. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
And Simmons slams it in.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Brown inside the line. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ginobili.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Hibbert. Brand comes in for Paul Pierce. And John Wall subbed in for Martin. And so Thompson nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Cassell kicks to Lucas. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
2 minutes.
Pass to Cassell. Dallas again missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Cassell. Embiid's got 6.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ginobili dishes to Embiid. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. Thompson outside. Wall against Cassell. Wall passes to Thompson. Fires away from outside. Connects from 3-point range. He has 5.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
It's stolen by Wall. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Buries it down low. And the Magic lead by 2.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. With the drive, Cassell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Orlando called for the foul.
Cassell is a crafty player. He takes his drive right into the defender and gets fouled.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He misses the free throw. And Orlando making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Magic. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, if John Wall's knocking down that three-point shot, how much scarier does that drive ability become?
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
31.
Orlando out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Ginobili. Cassell is out there with Ellis. Then it's Lucas, and it's Love in at the 4. And here's Bryant for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
And Orlando has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Brand. And here's Bryant for 3. Offensive rebound. Brand, good. Brand's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Brand. Nice shot by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his second bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cassell against Wall. Over Cassell. Wall, no luck.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Lucas. Still scoreless. Here's Cassell. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Tristan Thompson kicks to Martin. Knocks it loose. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Bryant. It's hauled in by Ginobili. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Love, and it's all evened up. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
Great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. So for the Magic, Davis is checked in for Martin, and it's Pierce in for Thompson. Mavericks also with a sub. LeBron's checked in for Ginobili. Bryant the pass to Pierce. Now Bryant. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pulls it up. Another shot. Got a hand on it. And here's LeBron outside. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one. Cassell against Wall. Outside, Davis. Will it go? And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Cassell. He has 5. On the wing, James. Defended by Pierce. And the dunk by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wall looking for an opening. Shoots over Lucas. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wall's got 4 this quarter. Feeds it to Lucas. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Wall. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
And sometimes that's the best you can hope for with Wall inside. Send him to the charity stripe.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one misses.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill. But, boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Wall against Cassell. Outside, James. The pass to Love. Lots of room. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wall attacking. So they take the lead. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Lucas, the pass to Love. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's LeBron outside. Dallas again missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Dallas again missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Passes it to Bryant. Bryant attacking. Mavericks with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
For the 407 dance team.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Dallas. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 4th, Anthony Davis.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Now here's Wall. Outside, Davis. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Wall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Kidd kicks to Ellis. Here's Lucas. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Wall passes to Davis. James against Wall. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Corey Hibbert's checked in for Elton Brand. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Magic on defense. LeBron outside. James gets inside and finishes.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Outside, Davis. On the wing, Kobe. He's guarded by Ellis. Bryant can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what?
Yeah, Embiid is a big target.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Now here's Pierce. Tries it from the top of the key, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Pierce. Kobe's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball against Kidd. Pass to Love. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. Rebound by the Magic. Hibbert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kobe goes in, and Bryant throws it down.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And Orlando making a change here. Simmons is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Brown is checked in for LeBron. Kidd passes to Embiid. Blocker, Joel Embiid.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Outside, Kobe launches it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 2.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Pass to Hibbert. And the rejection by Love. And he gets it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Kidd against Bryant. Kidd kicks to Brown. Over Hibbert. Brown, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Magic. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And the pass to Hibbert.
Mavericks foul.
Brandon Martin, who's checked in for the Magic. Thompson comes in for Bryant. And Dallas also making a switch. Ginobili's checked in. Here's Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now Ellis after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And that one's good, Ellis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Thompson with the 3.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Love finds Embiid. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Kidd. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Orlando trailing here. Simmons with it. He has 6. Passes it to Pierce. Knocked loose. Ginobili with the steal. Pass to Kidd. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Simmons against Kidd, and it's Simmons penetrating. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Ben Simmons refuses to take no for an answer. How about the aggressive drive?
Simmons against Kidd to the paint. And no good. Great D that time from Hibbert. Magic shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ginobili looking around. And here's Love. Pass to Kidd. Lets it go with a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Ben Simmons, one of those skilled guys at pressuring the basketball. Long arms, excellent instincts, and the work habits to get it done.
John Wall getting it done for the Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Ryan is out there with Wall. And it's Pierce. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Davis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And here are the Mavericks now. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Kidd. And there's the pass to Love. Back to Kidd. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the pass to Bryant. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeBron. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Kidd, good, and the assist goes to James. Kidd's got 13 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wall. Into the lane, and the slam dunk by Wall.
This is what we call keeping our foot on the gas pedal. John Wall understands he's cooking, and he's being aggressive.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. LeBron against Pierce. James dishes to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. Well, Orlando's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Davis kicks to Bryant. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Ellis outside for three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wall passes to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
And both free throws good for Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Wall against Kidd. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Kobe, the pass to Davis. Good D from Love.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wall against Kidd, and stolen by Love. It's 2-on-1. Here's James. James converts inside.
LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Wall attacking. Here's Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
They need this. Grant kicks to Wall. Hits the jumper in space. Wall's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
LeBron with it. Now Pierce defending, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Second team foul.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Lucas is checked in for Dallas. Brown comes in for Ellis. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Orlando. Wall. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Brown hasn't made one yet. Kicks it to Lucas. Embiid, the pass to Kidd. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 12. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kidd. Brown outside. He kicks to Embiid. Dishes to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Bryant. A miss that time would have put him up.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Here's Bryant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And Wall kicks to Brand. Lucas with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And James gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. Kobe against Brown. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brand's got 11.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brown. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Dallas?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And Brown drops them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Brand from 15 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Kobe. Bryant, good on that drop.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Julius Randle comes in for Elton Brand. And it's Russell in for Bryant.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Simmons. Oh,
goodness.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Brown. Randle grabs the board.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
In the corner, it's Martin. Outside, Russell. Simmons on the wing. Randle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen, in that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Lucas dishes to James. James crowbars it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Simmons passes to Martin. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
And Simmons kicks to Martin. Lucas against Simmons. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's James. He's got 26. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Simmons. The shot from the low post is good. Simmons got 13 points.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Here's Cassell. He's got 12. The shot's good. Cassell's got 9 points here in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And he's checked in for the Magic. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. 5th on the list, Klay Thompson.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Martin finds Thompson. The tray. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown dishes to James. Over Thompson. Second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
It's such a physical